A tiny little bit. I see Notil playing the 5 Prophet, and I think it's good, but it's playing into a collapse Magnus. Might be rough.
Okay, we're gonna see if they're right. And to narrate this game, we're gonna have the wonderful Trent and the magnificent Lyrical.
They have Skewer as well as the Shockwave tries to bring him down low, and Notil barely walking away from that one. Instead, Mira that gets the first blood with the right click and also going to get collapsed out of there.
Yes, man, I was trying to wait on that for the perfect play with the Avalanche, but not able to get the turn. So Notil goes down. Of course, no items other than regen at that point. Used up his last tango too, so just sitting with a salve and then buys more tangos. So pretty poor Nature's Prophet, but top lane, another 5 going to go down here. Soxa might even run to the tier 2 after grabbing that kill, you'd imagine, because you might as well go home at this point. And yeah, he's just going to head into the abyss.
Oh my god, Soxa does end up going down. You can see, like you said, giving up his life there to the tier 2 tower. So nothing really to write home about with that one. But the Team Spirit, they're going to send themselves in here, clear out that Ancient stack. But OG, they want us to get the objective. They want to get this tower.
The pieces are coming together, and it's a little bit too fast right now. But Poshka's still looking for that level 6 to hope to come and help in the mid lane.
In there, they come right back in. The wall is down onto both collapse. The mech up, living a little bit longer. Toronto Tokyo walked in, and look at the chrono. It's going to connect right onto both of them. Seb goes down. Skewer into the RP, only catches on the clock, but that's enough. And look at this Team Spirit.
Beautiful.
Walk through, take them all down one by one, and find one more to boot.
This is so important for Team Spirit because you're using the RP, you're using the chrono. You can't just get one kill, right? You need as many as you can get because that's a heavy, heavy expenditure. OG, slight risk, but calculated to be a benefit in the end, and they were correct.
And look at this, Seb showing on the lane. Team Spirit, they're going to run right into him. You don't have an Aegis, sir. Hello, hello. The jump forward, want to bring him down. Back wall afterwards, though. The turnaround coming from OG. Able to get the calls pushed back, but Seb already dead. Now Thompson looking for the pullback. Onto that winner. Wyvern going to get the kills. Sumail finds the back line, going to catch Mira and kill off that Lion. Collapse. Has to jump away. Toronto Tokyo goes for the Remnant through. TP out afterwards. Do they have anything else left in the tank? No. Toronto Tokyo able to get away from that one at the last second.
Yeah, only able to get the supports there. So looked, you know, nice attempt trying to just go onto the Darkseer, but Soxa came through that hook shot right onto the Wyvern and the Mag. Those are like your 2 fight turners, right? So if he can catch those 2, the options quickly dwindle for Team Spirit in that fight when you already know the Chronosphere is going to be down. Like they did a pretty decent job of disengaging there, but it's still going to be a victory in the end here for OGs. They feel comfortable pressuring in with the Aegis on. And I say that, of course, they have those big spells.
Oh, and there we go. The winner's curse comes out. Collapse moves in afterwards. Does have a Skewer to pull him on back on to Toronto. Get back out low. Has to run it out of there. Barely left alive. The jump through for another round. Winner Wyvern now dead. Sumail dropping lower and lower rooted. Can they find the finish? Needs one more hit, and they'll finally get him. But now Seb trying to chase down Toronto Tokyo, and the Aegis will be reclaimed as Choro caught. Has Chrono still.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Need to commit it. Has the jump away for the moment, and actually goes in. What? He would turn this around. Finds Seb now, with Toronto Tokyo having another salvo of spells, and Mira being back alive. They might be able to find the rest of the finish.
Oh, yeah.
Sumail in trouble. Team Spirit are fighting back and trying to take down OG. He gets away again. No, Toronto Tokyo falls. Sumail is too big. And where's the detection? They killed all of it. Oh, wait, is he hunting? Oh my god, does he know?
He's just hoping.
Literally just walking in vision. Oh, but they're not quite going to be able to catch him. God, that was so close. Going afterwards into the freaking moon shard.
Yeah, this is
this is something give else that to here. Tiny?
Well, if you remember, we'll get to that in a second here. Speaking of Tiny, Sumail, being.
Now, have a toss, Toronto Tokyo. Flame Guard keeping him survivable. Hook shot afterwards. A great one. Catches onto Collapse. Needs to be careful there. Finger of Death out. They have the wall down. Also Vacuum up to the high ground. Calls push to the low ground. And on the other side, Mapochka goes down on the Wyvern. But look at the chrono. Oh, Yadaro finds a great one. But where's the extra damage? Does he have enough on his own? Seb will end up going down. So they find that one kill. The buyback afterwards has to jump away. Oh, and the Sprout Shard. RP gets on the boat. Do they have the damage? They need the empower, but it's not quite there. They take down No-Tail. Now trying to find Sumail. Seb in the area. They throw the Ion Shell. Still looking for that slow, the chase. Toronto Tokyo on the other side. Found another one. Avatar. Vacuum. It's enough. Sumail! He did it to him.
Look opportunity to finish it. It looked so good. Thompson gives him the tip. 8,000 damage from Sumail. Lifting the team, throwing him on his back. Call him tiny. He's looking pretty big in this one.
Unreal. That's the thing. You chase this tiny, you think you're going to get him. He's down so low, almost dead. And in the end, it just wasn't enough. The Avatos combo too strong. Man. You can see now the fight breaking out afterwards. Toronto Tokyo focused the rest.
How is Soxa actually hooked on under Collapse and Mopochka though?
Yeah.
It's every single engagement. Maybe he doesn't get the kill right away, but you can see again Mopochka goes down again without the ulti because of this. Because you create this panic. Yano did everything he could to try to save this fight, but it couldn't be salvaged. And I swear, wasn't he just dead? No, Tim. Hello. He saw that stat. I think he's top 3 for deaths or something at TI time when he's up there around with like Puppy and everything. So he, this guy, he likes number 1.
That's true. Gotta get it. Got to get it. As you can see, the damage numbers mounting out. Right. Sumail definitely carrying the team in this regard.
No-tail.
Okay.
He's gonna buy back here.
Interesting. Comes back in. Wants to help them clean this up as quickly as possible, but you can see movement, hook shot afterwards. Finds on the 1, 4-step out, jump bend afterwards. Doing a ton, but these calls again catching on the rope, and they pull it all in. Tries to skewer out. It's not going to be good enough. Sox are dead, and they managed to live through that wall initiation. Now the winner's curse to buy a little bit of extra time. It's the illusion that's keeping it the full duration, but the BKB gets off a little bit too late as Mira. And Mopochka again dead on this wyvern.
Fast fish.
So, they claim that outpost, and Toronto Tokyo thinks about going back in again throughout that remnant, but not going in as Roche 2/3 HP.
That buyback from No-tail to kick everything off, throws out the ulti instantly, and honestly, the thing I'm satisfied about is it's going to slow down that Moonshard gift here.
Yeah, true enough.
But now, Team Spirit, they see a possibility here. They have Chrono, they have RP, they have everything.
He's there to break it again. Sleight of fist off the mark, but they get the pullback. Horn toss.
Nice horn toss. Good free pick. That's a dieback.
70 seconds. No tail. No tail. Let's try to do something there. Do you like it? No? Okay. Mid lane. Thank you.
Is there a rewind? Do we have that production? Can we avoid that? All right. Anyway, we're good. You don't have time walk, that's okay. You have to live with your mistakes. Yadaro,
round 2.
A little luck here.
Jump in, Mira caught again. Thompson finds 1, hook shot onto 2 afterwards. Collapse on the other side. Does have an opening, but he runs into the cogs. Has to be careful, the overclock was used. Toronto Tokyo tries to back away. Sumail hunting, looking for a pick, but they find Thompson. Mira fought back, right on top of a finger of death. Oh, but they dissimulate, and then the walkway silence out afterwards. Looking for the chase, do they find him? Sumail misses on that avalanche. The Chrono on the other side finds Seb. Yadaro gets him for the finish. That's no buyback either on him. Soxa caught the winner's curse. Oh, it's going to take down Thompson. 1 by 1, they're getting pulled apart. Team Spirit working together as a squad and trying to finish it off. Can Sumail do it all on his own? That BKB, it doesn't have a lot of duration left. Winner's curse, another one dead. Sumail is pretty freaking large. Is he really going to do this all on his own? Team Spirit, are you biting off more than you can chew? The Rock Man is pretty damn strong.
This is a frightening scene that they're running from 1.
Oh no, you got to be careful. Sumail is scary, and he is mad.
That's a great question. I believe it comes from this magical spell called Horn Toss.
That's a pretty good one. Can they do it, though? Finger of Death afterwards if they want to use it, bringing him down low and dead once. Round 2, though. Coming back in for this one. Yadaro caught. Does have the Chrono going to connect. They're trying to kill him off. Hook shot in. Is it going to be good enough? BKB out the wall. Everything provides Sumail. But will it be enough? The RP! They kill him. They take him down. No buyback. And now looking for more. Seb in trouble as they run him down 1 by 1. They actually did it to him. Collapsed.
Well, I'll tell you. Tiny, he might be the hero of the tournament, but the spell of the tournament is Horn Toss. This thing, it's so ridiculous. It's like I willed it into existence because that's how easy it gets once you have this available. It's such a crazy tool on your high ground. You think Darkseer is good on the high ground? Mag with this spell is good on the high ground.
That might be all OG needs. Again,
He's sitting on an Ops and Sentry right now for Sumail.
Wait, Hortos again! They got Sumail. They don't have Chrono afterwards, but they might not need it. Mira continuing to control, looking for another round of this. RP gonna get off the mark and collapse. Pulls them back in. What in the hell? Sumail has a Ghost Scepter now inside the Fountain. I don't know if he fought that or not, but Finger of Death out. Usually when OG is in the Fountain, it's good. Not this time, as they pull him back down again. No Tail dies.
Yeah, you want to give him a moonshot, you can go right with them, all right? Join at the hip, join at death.
On again. The Hex is out from the Lion. And another round, another salvo, and Team Spirit will not be denied as they chase for more. But Poshka right on top of Thompson tries to jump out of there, buying some good time here. And Collapse finally tries to get him.
Good.
Oh my god, Thompson, what?
Yadro,
Is he really gonna get out of here? No, they're chasing. They're going everything for Thompson, but it's not enough.
Don't worry. We got Horn Toss. We're good. All right. Run it back, production. You know what we want.
Yeah.
Other than just like sending in Toronto Tokyo and hoping he doesn't get vacuumed or something.
It's true. Horn toss. They got him caught on to Thompson. They pulled him in too. Oh no, not like that. OG now looking for more. Sev got to run away. They buy back on Thompson. Walled down. Yadaro vacuum. Chase. Sumail thought about the rundown, but with the 2 buybacks, Team Spirit will retreat. And with that, Roche will also spawn.
Oh, they're gonna smoke up here too. Of course, they still have everything. That, you know, these are the cheap picks that you get with Horn Toss. Still holding Chrono, still holding RP.
That combo of like the Horn Toss with the Lion, and they get him again. Pull him back in, bring him on down. Hook shot, try to salvage it. It's not gonna be enough. OG don't have an answer for the mag, and Saksa also gets killed. Unbelievable composure and presence of mind coming.
They need it Team Spirit roster BKB too, right? I mean, all that damage was magical. He took 382 physical damage.
Got him again! What? They find him another time, and the Chrono down. Collapse. The absolute madman. Wow.
He is looking for it right now. The bottom lane, sure, there's still creep. Toronto Tokyo's gonna go back and deal with it, but oh, he can't believe it. Says Collapse.
As they chase in. That's going to be melee racks down. Might go for more. I mean, they're dead for forever. The turn now, looking for the tier 4 towers potentially. Our Team Spirit just going to end this game. There's still Sumail, and he is a big, bad, mad Tiny. There, they get him. Collapse. What can this guy do? Horn toss in. Sumail wants to salvage this, and there's the winner's curse. There's no buyback. There's no help. It's Sumail versus the world, and this time it might be the world that wins as they find the finish. GG called. Team Spirit 1 game away from eliminating OG.
Not only is it a win, but it's the way that they won this game. Team Spirit recognizing that it was a matter of time. It was a matter of patience. They held out. They waited for their big spells. They waited till Collapse became the beast they needed and won that game. And we talk about OG. They're a team that adapt in the mid game. They change things up when things aren't working their way, but they didn't really see an adaptation this game. They decided that, you know, we have to just keep going. We got to keep going high ground. Sumail's got to do this for us, but Collapse said no.